What is going on, everybody? This is Striker welcoming you to another vlog, guys. Now, I updated you 2 days ago that I was going to attempt to vlog every day, and I done goofed and I done missed a day, guys. So I apologize for that in advance. And currently, I am recording this just after 1:30 in the morning. Fantastic post in the way there, guys. So I am in North Carolina, and what you're looking at right now, which you really can't see, but it's all of those lights out there. They are connected to houses. Actually, let me try this, the zoom feature. Bam. That looks like a house of some kind, I suppose. Other lights and such in the distance. I'll zoom you guys back out. But that is the town of Beaufort. Currently, I am on NOAA Institute Island, whatever. It's like Pivers Island or something. Here in North Carolina, it's a little bit below the Outer Banks. I think that's where the hell I am. I think it's the Outer Banks. Nonetheless, I am in North Carolina for a week here doing a marine ecology study kind of deal with my class. So I did graduate from college, but technically I didn't because I still have to take this darn class. So hopefully the humming of the boathouse behind me, I guess it's a boathouse, isn't too bad, or at least I can scrub it out of the audio, guys. So I guess I'll tell you about my journey here, and what's going on, what happened today, and what's going to happen tomorrow, question mark? So, first off, this vlog is pretty poorly lit. I know that. It's intentional. Because I look like crap, guys. My hair is in a bun. I don't even know what you can see. I didn't test the lighting prior to recording this, but that's okay. If it's poorly lit, you're gonna deal with it. So, my hair's in a bun. My face is burned. My V-neck is burned. Like, you know, what's exposed from the V-neck is burned. And the tops of my hands are burned. Nothing too extreme. My face is pretty red / pink, but that's because of all kinds of other past issues I've had with the sun in my face. But nonetheless, I will be absolutely okay come 2, 3, 4, 5 days from now, and after my face entirely peels and falls off. Which is kind of gross, but that's okay, we're gonna deal with it. So, my journey here was quite long. Actually, I'm gonna walk towards this post. Oh, crap. More lights, guys. So, my journey here was actually kind of long. It was about 10.5, 11 hours or so. It was by van. I was the driver of said van, and I had 5 passengers with me from the class. We were a total of 10 people, including the instructor that is here. So that was fun, having you know, just a van full of 6 people. But it was a bigger van. It's a passenger van. It is a E350 in size, so it's larger than your average van, but it's not like a big truck by any means. But it is larger than any regular, I guess, residential commercial citizen vehicle, whatever word fits there. So I was the driver for that. We stopped once at a rest stop. We stopped again to get some food. We had Arby's, and then we stopped. No, my group didn't stop, actually, until we got to the market / restaurant here in town. Did the light behind me just turn? It did. It just turned like orange. I was like, wow, that's nice white light. And now it's orange again. Nonetheless, we ate dinner. We got here and basically just kind of crashed. I did play some basketball, which was fantastic. It was a 2v3. I was on the team of 2. It's my buddy Dan and I. He was the guy that was keeping everybody alive, being the radio DJ in the car, which was for sure appreciated by me. I love music. We were jamming to the same music, basically. It was like R&B, hip-hop, pop, some random songs here and there, stuff from like the 70s and 80s that we knew in common, but it's quite fantastic. The music was lovely, and I sang just about the entire 10-hour car ride. So that was fantastic on my voice. At least I had some water to wash everything down. But anyways, what I was saying, I said something about Dan originally. That's what sparked the idea. My mind is actually pretty much blank at this point. I was just writing my field journal. Where was I going with that thought? Oh, Dan and I were on a team together. He's actually the guy that I'm rooming with. The 7 girls that are part of the class have a separate room. All 7 of them in one room. And then it's Dan and I in the second room, and then our instructor has a room by herself. So that's interesting, the way that it all worked out. Yeah, so we played some basketball, and then we just kind of chilled. I was watching some YouTube. Unfortunately, I can't connect to Steam this week, so I will not be playing any games online, like Counter-Strike, which is really the only game I play anymore. And Minecraft. I don't know if I can play Minecraft online, but I don't have my microphone to record, so like I said, it's probably just going to be vlogs. I might throw up a Team Skywars or something like that in the middle of nowhere, but we'll figure it out. So today, why I got burned is we were in the sun basically from when we woke up, excluding lunch and a little bit of time in the classroom. We went to a beach, not to enjoy the beach, but to study the beach and look at vegetation. We went to Radio Island, which was about a 2-minute drive down the access road here, right outside of Pivers Island. I believe I called this Pivers Island before. That's what it is, if I didn't mention that. And then after that, we went to a local salt marsh, and we did a capture, mark, and recapture thing. We did phase 1. We captured some snails that were on some vegetation, the local vegetation, Spartina alterniflora. There's a bug on my hand. Or something like that. That's what it sounds like. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it is a native species to wetland-type areas and marshy areas, aka salt marshes. So we took the snails off of the Spartina. We marked them with some pink nail polish, and then we redistributed them. Yeah. We redistributed them throughout the habitat, and I think we're going back tomorrow, and we're going to capture as many snails as we can, and then you can estimate the population size based off the amount of marked ones that you find versus the amount of non-marked ones that you find, and you can do a whole math formula and everything like that. So, that was my day. We got back. We had some dinner. Dinner was fantastic. Had some chicken curry with a vegetable saute business going on. It was just like Mama used to make, so it was fantastic. Had an egg roll. Actually, I had 2 egg rolls because they were that darn good. Had a brownie. That was fantastic. And I've been drinking this, like, flavor-infused vitamin water stuff, and it's delicious, so I'm down. You know, I'm totally down for a good meal and everything like that. At lunch, we had some steak fries. Well, I had some steak fries. There was other options available, but I don't know if I've ever said this, but I eat just about 1 meal a day. I snack throughout the day, have small meals maybe occasionally. So I had a small bowl of salad, and I had, like, 13 steak fries that were, like, seasoned to perfection, might I add, in barbecue sauce. So that was absolutely wonderfully fantastic. Yeah, and then we played basketball this evening. We played a 2-on-2 game because one of the girls that we played against had dropped out, that she was working on her field journal. That's that darn thing that I was writing all the way up until about 5 minutes ago, depending on how long this recording is. And we won again. Dan and I won again. It was, again, 11-9 the final score. I didn't mention the score the first time, nonetheless. And I made a really sick 3-point jump shot to win the game. It was a back-and-forth game all the... See, this light's back on. Here you go. It's like white light. Do I look red? I probably look red on the face. I don't know if you can tell. It's going to turn orange here in a second anyways. So yeah, we did that. We played. It was fantastic. Had a great time. And then we went and played 2v2 beach volleyball. And instead of being on Dan's team, I was actually against Dan this time and had Amber on my team. And we ended up winning. We lost the first game of the set, and then we won the second and third game of the set, which was great. We played fantastic. Played as a team. It was wonderful. Everybody's been laughing. I've been trying to keep everyone happy and on task. No, I'm just kidding. I have been keeping everyone laughing, but on task is just, you know, it's bonus at this point. So that's what I've been up to. And then I ran. That's right. This evening I ran 2¼ miles. I've done some light running here in the past, but basically for the past 9 months, I have been an absolute schlep. So I haven't been running, I haven't been working out, really. I have a couple of times. So running 2¼ mile, I think that's the longest distance I've run in almost 2 years. And I did it in under 20 minutes. It was with my friend Kayla, so we were at her pace. Don't know if I could have done it quicker or if I would have done it slower on my own. But nonetheless, that's what we did. We caught a huge hermit crab afterwards, I guess compared to my face. But here, let me get in the light. The shell, like, is across my face and then some. You know, it goes, like, from ear to ear. It's a pretty darn big hermit crab. And then I was writing the field journal talking with Kayla, who I had mentioned, to Amber, who I had mentioned, and Dan, who I had mentioned as well, talking with them about all kinds of ideas and idealistic issues and reality, and it's some pretty deep subjects. I'm not going to disclose too much. Some pretty darn deep subjects, so that was pretty fantastic as well. So yeah, that wraps it up. That wraps it up for me. From here. Yes. I'll put on some more sunscreen. Hopefully, I'll be alright. I've got a couple of red bumps, like, not bumps, but like red markings on my arms. It might have come from... Oh, that was a fish jump. It's crazy. But I have some red marks on my arms, maybe from bugs. I don't know. Maybe I'm having a crazy allergic reaction. I'm gonna die. Oh no. But no, we'll be alright, guys. So, tomorrow there should be another vlog. I should talk about the daily events, and at some point in this week I'll vlog about where I'm headed in the future and what I'm doing with my life. But for right now, it got really bright because I'm now underneath a light, and I probably look like an orange. Actually, probably a blood orange, because it's like a darker red color. But I think that does it from me at this point in time. I think I said everything that I need to say. I think this is the first time I've done a walking vlog. That's pretty awesome, guys. I don't know how many vlogs I'll do during the day. I mean, it's like I said, it's after 1:30 in the morning. But that's because I feel awkward recording around other people, and it's just a bad situation. I just feel like I'm judged for everything I say and whatever. All that business. So nonetheless, I might have a couple of guest appearances. I might just record when everybody's asleep, because I am the only one that's still awake on this entire freaking island. Maybe the maintenance guy is still awake. I don't know. I'm walking over shells right now. You can probably hear him. So yeah, that does it. That's going to wrap up this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you, hopefully tomorrow, which will be next time.